Alright, hey everyone, welcome to my channel update. Um, this is going to be probably one of the less serious updates because, frankly, I just got out of a recording session with a bunch of top blokes, which I'll be talking about a bit later, but probably not right now. Um, so this is going to be a pretty casual one. On the screen here, you can just see a bit of Dungeon Crawl Stone Soup fan art that has been. It's on the Tumblr, I think. It's DCSS fan art, something Tumblr. I don't know. You can find it at crawl.devils.org. Go into the, if you want to see all of them, that is, go into a trunk updates video. Sorry, into a trunk updates page. Right click on, sorry, go to the right hand side of the site, and it should be there under crawl art or something like that. But yeah, so the reason for this channel update is it comes at a pretty, I guess, convenient time. For those of you that didn't know, uh, excuse me. For those of you that didn't know, I have become a greater player on the channel with yesterday's game of Hillock Air Elementalist. That means that I have won every single race and class on this channel. I've already been greater player for a while. In fact, I actually got greater player for the third time um, last week, and then fourth time yesterday. So I have a lot of greater player now. But that's pretty good. Second thing that's pretty cool is that speaking to some of the people that I did today, I figured out that my microphone was actually being boosted by 30 dB constantly. So if you're ever wondering why my voice was ridiculously loud, that's probably why. Hopefully this setup has a little bit clearer audio. I've cut the boost down by like, I don't know, maybe uh, actually, you know what? It actually seems a bit quiet, so I might bump it up a bit more. Yeah, look at that. Look at that in-game or in-recording session. Look at that. It's disgusting. I know. But what can I say? I'm just very unprepared for today. Honestly, I haven't really put too much thought into what I'm going to do here. But there's a couple of things I just want to talk about briefly. So, as you know, I'm a greater player, so that means that there's going to be a couple of things that I can do now. After all this is said and done, I have a couple of things that I kind of want to talk about. So I'm going to switch over here to the good old gastronaut picture. It's all cute, the little mouse and bat. So the first thing I want to talk about is the fact that there will be some new stuff on the channel, possibly. Uh, I know I'm really bad at getting things done. I'm too busy playing crawl to actually like plan projects out and stuff. But there could be a couple of things that are on the channel that I do want to do. So the new stuff that is going to come out is first of all, the Minotaur Berserker tutorial, which will be at some point in the future. I'm not sure exactly when I want to do that, but it will be coming at some point. I also want to stream. I also want to do a couple of new games. Probably I don't know, like maybe Hearthstone, maybe uh, possibly a game from Steam, depending on how things work. I want to test out, I guess, how people react to these kind of things. It's been generally unfavorable, but like the comments tell me that it's favorable, the analytics tell me it's not, so it's kind of confusing. I might just try to stick with one for like a week or so and see how badly it affects my traffic, but it's all good. Yeah, just want to test it out a little bit more, I guess. In terms of the old stuff, so I think I switch here. This is a Draconian Warper casting Dimensional Anchor, whatever the hell that is. I think it's the one that gives you minus telly, but I don't know. I saw it, it's not mine. So, yeah, in terms of the old stuff that I want to get done, we got Road to Lair, which has not been done in a very long time because I realized very quickly that if I was doing Greater Player, I would want to be doing all three of the runs anyway, so there's no point in doing Greater Road to Lair. So I'm probably going to do that again, just to see uh, which of the characters will prevail, I guess. And I'll probably limit it to the only one out of three winning, I guess. Yeah, okay. I'll do 1 out of 3 because doing 2 out of 3 means that like you basically get the whole experience anyway. I think the fun in doing Road to Lair is that you get to, I guess, pick which one you really like the most. Not just seeing them in a different order because I might as well just record them all then. If that's the case, it's just something that I want to think about. In terms of the old stuff that is coming back, I will probably be playing a bit more Cataclysm, possibly a bit more FTL. I might be playing some new roguelikes, depending on how much time I have left. Um, yeah, there's gonna be quite a couple of old things coming back. Obviously, the Minotaur Berserker tutorial, or the Minotaur tutorial in general, will be something that's pretty important. Yeah, it's been pretty good. Oh, I completely forgot, but the 500 subscribers video that I said I was going to do, it got delayed because of the greater player thing and how close it was. So I'm going to be doing a story time tomorrow, or sorry, no, I think the day after tomorrow, hopefully, and that will be basically just a recap of my experiences with roguelikes and I guess the history of the channel a little bit. Just because I feel like, yeah, I don't know, like I can't express. I suppose it's difficult to express how much I enjoy doing these videos, how much I enjoy, how much of an impact on my life this has been. Being able to talk to the crawl community, being able to foster a community like this. You guys are great, great goons. Like you're all good, you're all cool. I pretty much like I do disagree with people, I do argue with people, but at the end of the day, that's kind of what I enjoy doing anyway. So it's not really that big of a deal to me. But for the most part, everyone here is really amazing. Can't believe I'm in the position here to be able to be listened to by as many people as you do. I don't know. I don't know how to end that sentence, but yeah, my history with the channel and with roguelikes in general will be mostly disclosed. I'm still in the process of thinking about how much personal info I want to give away. Probably not that much. That might be for later. But yeah, that's going to be probably sometime soon. Are there any other things that I want to do? Possibly could do a bit of Hearthstone, depending. Could do a couple of request videos. I might put a video out one day, uh, and I'll ask for requests on combos, and you can let me know, and I'll probably pick 1 or 2 of them, and I'll just do those. Uh, Not this one though. I don't really take. I wouldn't remember to do requests. Because I've basically put it this way: if your request goes into a list or a queue, it means it's not going to get done because I have so many things I need to get done. But if there is spare time, I will probably let you all know about it, and I'll just do it the next day, and yeah, we'll play from there. Uh, in terms of like goals for the channel, I guess, I would say that the most, well, I guess I could go with like a couple more, I don't know, interesting builds, but yeah, I've mostly covered everything. There's only a couple that I really haven't done yet. For example, a Che run, I haven't had one that's actually successful yet. Though I have had it in this year, I just haven't had it on the channel. Like most of the stuff I've already done, but just not on the channel. So yeah, I need to get some of that footage to see what I was doing. To see what I can get, I suppose. I need to do a Che run, possibly an Ascaio run, but probably not. I don't really like Ascaio. Um, maybe do. I could do another extended, but I kind of want to save it for the tournament. Like I said, extended is really boring. It's pretty boring. Yeah, there's not really much to say or do, and every single run is exactly the same. Like there is so much stuff in the extended endgame that there's literally no differentiation between characters. They're all the same. But yeah, like I've already expressed my views on 15 rune run. Also, I'd like to point out in that situation that if you're going to call me out for 15 rune runs, you're going to delay my 15 rune runs. I do 15 rune runs when I want to do it, and if you want to tell me that you want it, trying to force me to do it, or trying to passive aggressively call me out for not doing it will just make me not want to do it more. So if you want a 15 run, be patient. Stick with what you've got. I've already put like what 12, 15 hours of 15 runs on this channel. Like if it's not enough, then well, you're gonna have to play around 15 run for now. Wait until I have got the time to sit down for 8 to 12 hours and play a 15 run game on a mage or something, because it's gonna take a while. Like that's one of the things that I really don't like doing, having to respond to the same answer, same question multiple times. When it's particularly when it seems directed as an insult to me almost. Like a lot of the times it actually is. So it's very frustrating. But anyway, so uh, last slide. Ooh, that's a arcane marksman. Sorry, abyssal knight. I think. I don't really get how that works, but yeah, I guess that's how the artist interprets abyssal knights. Anyway, as I was saying, so today I was doing a recording for Roguelike Radio, and we were talking about skills, I think, player skills. Yeah, and interestingly enough, Z's on that podcast as well, so I'll probably let you guys know when that was up. Also, I'm going to be doing a morgue analysis video tomorrow, probably with Z as well. Possibly by myself, possibly with Z. It could be a series, or it might just be a one-off thing, depending on how much you guys like it. But if you do want your morgues analyzed, this is a great time to let me know in the comments, because I'm going to be looking at it today and tomorrow, and I will be picking the most interesting ones. Oh, in general, I'll probably be doing all of them, honestly. Like, unless there's like a ridiculous number, but there probably won't be. But just send me in the comments if you're playing offline. Send me paste bin links. If you're playing online, send me your morgue file directly from the game servers. Um, but yeah, I want to see interesting wins that you had, wins that you're proud of, particularly wins that you have questions about. So this is basically going to be like a ask Demise and Z, what's wrong with my character, what's wrong with my skilling. Um, any wins that you're like that you died where you felt like you could have survived, I could probably go through that as well. Um, just generally your morgues. Like I want to see a wide variety of morgues as well. So like there will be like I'm looking for like not just all Mental Berserker, but even then Mental Berserker has a lot of intricacies that you can still just talk about. But if I see like 20 of them, I'm probably just gonna look for other ones for a bit. But yeah, hopefully that's gonna be out tomorrow. So I need your comments. I need your morgues right now. So if you can comment with your morgues, like I said, paste bin or directly from the archives if you're playing online, would be much appreciated. So yeah, that about wraps it up for today's channel updates. If I remember anything, I will probably put it in the comments. I don't think I need to though. Most of it's been covered. Anyway, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you all tomorrow.